afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. God is good. Thank you so much for joining. We already got some of y'all hanging out. What's up, Red, Mondoon, JDR? Hope y'all are doing well today. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. Hey, check that out. Got the radio app working right off the bat. Look at that, y'all. We're moving up in the world. I missed one day. I know, I missed one day, and all of a sudden, it actually feels like it's been forever. Oddly enough, but yeah, man. It's been 84 years. 84. Oh, this is the Red exclusive song, isn't it? This is just the first one that popped up. Hey, what's up, Duchess? It's been a while since I've heard the Red exclusive song. This was it, though, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I did a free song giveaway one time, and Red was the winner. And I intended to do it more regular, and I did it one time, and then I kind of forgot about it. Oh. Ad time for Mondoon. I think Red probably is ad free. I'm not sure. Duchess and JDR are not. That's okay though. That's okay. Yeah, this new radio app is pretty nice there, Red. I couldn't figure out how to do like the condensed version like you were saying. Unless I misunderstood what you were saying. I was thinking you were saying it could just condense it down to be just this window. S. Oh. There it goes. And it disappeared. Oh. Okay. I do like that. I gotta resync it up on Meld though. I swear I went through every key. I thought I hit that. There it is. Oh, well, the visuals disappeared. Hang on. There it is. It was just, there we go. That looks better. Can't tell if there's a little white line on it or not. I think there is. Hold. Trying my hardest. It's just snapping. Okay, I think that's... whatever, that's fine. I think it... Actually, I think it does, and I just had it... I think because I changed its size, that threw things for a loop for a second. I'll tinker with it later. It's fine for right now. And by tinker with it later, I mean I'll tinker with it tomorrow at the start of stream, because I always forget to do this stuff. Actually, can I move? I can move it. Okay. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Welcome. Thank you guys all for joining. This is very, very happy to have this group forming here, and we're all showing up for each other's streams, you know? Very cool stuff, y'all. I swear, like 10 minutes ago, I was just getting everything ready, and then I got hit with a sneeze attack. And like, I'm just finally kind of recovering from it. The bit by bit bros. The gang's all back together again. Once again. No, it's cool. It is cool. I'm really glad that there's like this community forming around, you know, seeing the same faces in different streams and whatnot, and it's nice. Well, yeah, so I missed Tuesday because I was out vehicle shopping, but I did end up getting myself a new truck. It was long overdue, man. I've been driving a clunker. I had a 2000 GMC Sonoma. It had over 300,000 miles on it, so she still runs, but she's getting towards the end. You know, I just really like the design, JDR. I just think it's really neat. I just think it's neat. Say no to translation, say yes to community. Look, y'all, it's a nice truck. It's a nice truck. Yeah, that's true. Mondoon is the Tesla guy. I was just rolling with it, Red. I was just like, okay, say no to translation, yes to community. I guess that works. No, in actuality, I got a 2015 Toyota Tacoma, and it is a nice truck, man. In comparison to what I was driving, it was a steal. I'm very happy with it. And now I have that stress like off my mind, because I've been, you know, I've been worried about driving the other truck and then being caught on the side of the road, basically. It is very, 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 very nice. Very nice. I'm happy with that find. Say yes to more Duchess streams. I agree. I heard rumor that there's a Duchess stream tomorrow evening. Is that right? Can't confirm nor deny, but I heard rumor of it. Yeah, Duchess has been like crushing it with her streams, which I'm not surprised at all. Congrats on the level up there, Mondoon. Dr. Phil did indeed survive. Dr. Phil was the sole survivor. Oh yeah, dude, that would be fun, actually. We should play Peak. I've only seen clips of it. You don't need, like, it's not actually like a VR thing. I really don't know too much about it, but I see people like using their hands and whatnot. But you can just do like a controller, right? Or is it a VR thing? But that would be fun, even if it is a VR thing. I just don't have VR stuff. Just looks like it. Okay. Hey, you know, group Peak Gaming, that'd be cool. The first clip I saw of Peak was from Ray Narvaez Jr. What are we gonna do? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. We're gonna try to take over the world. We're gonna work on some more orchestral stuff. I think that's the plan, at least. I gotta get, you know, if all else fails for next month, I can use the character themes for the Patreon releases, but I still would like to do some, like this track is actually an Octopath style track that will probably go into the environmental bundle or whatever. My favorite clips was my buddy's stream last week, and you don't even see anything happen, you just hear it happen. It does look really fun. Yeah, that's right. I was starting to say the first clip I saw of Peak was from Ray Narvaez and Chibi, I think her name is. And I don't know, it was just like they're climbing up the mountain and then he goes to grab her and she misses and just falls down and screams. And it was just really funny, just the way it all played out. So we should do that, y'all. So I think we'll go ahead on to our other scene. Oh, thank you, Mondoon. I appreciate it. Oh, I should probably check over on Kick too. Yeah. I saw it was right on YouTube and I was like, all right, we're good. And but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I actually was trying to... Was my audio blown out? I just caught a glimpse of it. Let's see. Let me change my Kick title first. It's not what I need it to be. There it goes. Yeah, did the audio levels sound good? I just caught like a glimpse of it, an audio glimpse of it. And I thought I sounded a little bit like too much. I'll try backing off the mic some. Okay, let me check that clip out here. Let's go to the other scene here. Hey, it's me. Oh yeah, I was trying to stream to Patreon and it didn't work. So, oh yeah, then that's that one. Here, let me go over here. Let's bring up that clip there Red just shared. Okay, hang on, let me pause this. I think you're gonna have audio just fine. No, you do not have audio. Why is this audio not coming through for you guys? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Oh, okay, that's fair, Duchess. All right, I'm sorry. This audio is not coming through for you guys, but that's funny. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it wasn't coming through there, but this should be coming through. Let me just double check. Yep, that's coming through. Yeah, thank you to all the new people's popping in here. Dude, we can do it right now. We can make this happen right now, Duchess. I'm game. I will react to most things. But yeah, if you are new here and dropping in, please feel free to say hello. I think I've got, let me pop this over here. I think I've got the, what's it called? You should be able to comment. Oh, we got a Duchess. Oh, hang on. Okay, we're going with the React channel thing. I got to get the audio working though. What? I got to get my audio working. I got an idea. Hang on. Display. Is that what this one is? Yes. And then we'll do this. This is fine. This is fine. Everybody stop panicking. We're good. This will work. Add an audio. There we go.
Okay, 14 inches. That's good. I think. I don't know. This looks big. This looks good. It better not be a tin can. I hope. Okay, please be a big one. Please be a big one. Oh, okay. 14 inches. That's good. I think. I don't know. This looks big. This looks good. It better not be a tin can. I hope.
Better not be a tin can. Hey, it's me. Hey, what's up? ANPD. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry, Duchess. I just saw everything. I was trying to get the audio working right. But yeah, welcome AMPD. We're going to be working on some Octopath Traveler style music. I've been doing some character themes. I think this one's good to go. We'll go ahead and listen to this. This is one I did for the merchant. And I got all the characters done pretty much. There's 4 that I'm still kind of like fine tuning. Just is spiraling. It's okay. Whoops. All right. Thank you, Mondoon. Also, thank you, Red, for the promo. I'll have to do this. There we go. Constant theme recently, the Duchess spiral. Thank you so much, NPD. Yeah, feel free to share a link to your game here if you'd like, or if in my Discord if you're in there. I'm always interested in seeing people's games when just in general. But then if they got some of my music in, I'm always interested as well. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I think this one's, I was mixing on it a little bit before we started streaming. I don't have too many notes there. Early days still. Okay, cool. What is life but a series of straight lines being befuddled and befouled by the scribblings of the crayon of existence? Red, I've been saying that for years. Totally agree. Oh, nice. All right, hang on. We are going to... Oh, Andreas. Okay. I remember you. Hang on. Let me get this going. Turn... Okay, that's... That looks good, man. Time fantasy. Nice, dude. Looks really good. Yeah, dude. Awesome work. Heart. Repost. If you guys are on Twitter /X, whatever, go give Andreas a like and a share on this, please. And thank you. Time Fantasy with cellular tiles. Okay. Nice. Very cool. Cheers, man. Cheers. So I think I've done this like 3 times before where I just go through and listen to the character themes. I'm like, yeah, those are good. And then I go and listen to them off stream and I'm like, I need to mix more. So we're going to start off doing that again. We're going to just go through. Let's bring up the cleric. The one I think probably still needs the most work was the hunter still. Actually, let's do, whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. That is ambient spacey sci-fi. That is not Octopath. Now I gotta wait 15 minutes for it to load. Not really. I say not really, but maybe. Canceling. Okay. I just misclicked. That's all. Okay, let's do Dancer first. That's what I wanted to click on because that one's more fun. Cleric is nice. It's nice, but it's just a really chill, peaceful tune. So we'll do that one next. And then we might end up working on Hunter a little bit. We might end up working on a more environmental Octo theme. No, not yet, Red. Not for another couple of months here. Man, it is taking forever to load today. I guess there's a lot of stuff going on with these projects, but excuse me one second. My sinuses, man, they're going nuts. Whew. Okay. All right. We're a little better. Timeout Red for evoking Christmas for yeah. You know, I kind of agree with JDR there. Mariah's still sealed for a few months. Yeah, man. You can't even hear like the bass of the song yet. All right, let's listen to Dancer. Duchess, you are a mod. So is Red. Yeah, wait, I am a mod. Cher is the new Bob with DJ playing Christmas song. I'm so thankful I don't know that one. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, APD. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, if this is your first, I think it is your first time here. You know, I do streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday through Thursday is usually music making. Dude, thank you so much. Hang on, I gotta stop the music. Thank you, brother. That is so kind of you. I really, really appreciate it. The subscription. Okay. Thank you, Mondoon. I never like. Yeah, it's like what I'm hearing in here versus what y'all are hearing out there is very different. So I appreciate that. Let me mute it down a little bit. But thank you, ANPD, for the follow as well as the subscription. I very much appreciate it. You are too kind. But yeah, I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday through Thursday, I'm doing gaming or doing music streams. Friday, we do a gaming stream. Average waddle. Okay, these are emotes that are not popping up for me. Hang on, I gotta go over to Twitch and see what they are. Hang on. I gotta see these emotes. Oh, they're not popping up over there either. Well, can't help you with that one. Excuse me. We need a Shock Brown. Everybody, I know it's not officially called that, but I need to. Shock Brown for red. I do. I trust that they were quality. There we go. I just need to rename this one Shock Brown because that's just too funny. and a Dr. Phil L. Always quality. All right, well, let me know if this, I'm starting the music back again. Is this too loud still? Or do I need to bring it down more? Check, check, check. Still too loud or better? Better. Mic check. Slightly down. Okay, okay, okay. I think it's this volume, and then I got to adjust there. Okay. I'll go back to about here. About there. Is better? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the plugin that sends music from here to my streaming software. The fader on the streaming software doesn't seem to do anything, unfortunately. I think it's because of the way I have everything routed. I'll make a note of that though. Microphone? I just don't want it to sound like too distorted or anything. I'll turn it up a little bit though, but I'll turn this up just a smidge, just a smidge. Is that better? Not sure. Everybody likes a good jazz salmon every once in a while. That's true. Would a jazz salmon just be a jammin'? And that's what Bob Marley was singing about all those years ago. Hope you like jammin' too. Jazz bass. I can't believe I read that as jazz bass. I was like, yeah, jazz bass is good, but in the context of the conversation, jazz bass. The jazz salmon is just a jammin'. And I hope you like jammin' too. Yeah. It was a good one. It got me. Like, I was just like, wait. Text like right as I was starting that I need to respond to. Okay. Sorry. I'll wait till this ends. There we go. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, we're continuing the cycle of just listening to these songs again and being like, yeah, it's fine. We'll work on something here in just a moment. Ooh, he texting. I was texting your mom. Yeah, Duchess. So actually, okay. Let me back up a second. I yeah. When I was at kickboxing yesterday, we're gonna open up Cleric. I was at kickboxing yesterday. My gloves exploded. They're just really old, and we were doing, punching drills, and one of them just straight up just exploded, and so padding was coming out, flying out the side. And so my sister, Duchess's mom, had some that were too big for her, and so she's gonna give me those. So Duchess, can you bring those with you later? Because I need them for tomorrow morning. We're just throwing it. We're getting real here, throwing all the errands and stuff out here. I would appreciate it. Nice. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me say thank you to her. I'll hit play, and then see, this one might be a little quiet now in comparison. Like mid-story got that text. That's so funny. Let me see if the send level is... Okay, yeah, send level's up here. Okay. Yep, I like that one. Okay, so we'll save. The one I saved for last was the Hunter, because this one I feel like might actually need some work done on it. I think. What it needs, I'm not sure. I'm actually going to start the timer though. We've been just chilling and talking and stuff, but we'll start up the timer. I probably should have waited till this loaded to start the timer, but whatever, it's fine. We're fine. Oh, oh, that's okay. Bye, Shadow. Thank you for hanging out. Hope your headset feels better. R.I.P. and peace headset. Here, I'll even type it in chat for you. Shadow. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope your headset feels better. Yeah. Right. All right, this one's Mondine's favorite, the hunter theme. And I think, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. It's a good one. I like this one too. I think that'll probably be the only thing that I'll need to address is the loop point. Excuse me, man. Sorry about this, y'all. Mix wise, I really didn't hear too much of anything. I honestly, with all four of these songs we just listened to, I'm basically at the point where I just need to pull the trigger and just say, all right, they're done, you know, because I could sit here and mix and tweak on them for another year. Like I absolutely could do that, and I used to do that kind of crap. But at some point, I just got to be like, all right, this is good, you know. First time it stuck in my head, I was scrambling through all of Bert's posts trying to find it because I couldn't remember if it had been released yet. I appreciate that, you guys. But yeah, I think for the character themes we've done, I just need to say, you know, with the exception of like this, because I know if I like, actually, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's do this. It looks like I've done it before. Hunter test. Let's go ahead and export this. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It plays in like warp speed for you guys if I don't mute it. Thanks, AMPD. I'm just gonna call you Andreas, if that's okay. Chipmunk mode, yeah. I forgot that was a thing. I caught it at least. I saw the fader going. But I think with this one, yeah, I'll have to take some care with the loop point because there's so much. Oops. There's so much like going on, and then it like kind of builds up, and then it goes back to the beginning. So it's like it's gonna do one of these. Yeah, I've gotten better about that. I think maybe, possibly, probably not. Not really. Pretty awful. But we'll see what this one is like now. So this is what I have to do with basically every song. So I get it, you know, where I want it. And then I will take that track, unmute, and then I'll just pop it in here. I'll turn off my mastering plugin. So this is exactly what y'all are going to get. Could be me when I forget to unmute my mic every time I start a stream. Yeah, I've been there too. Maybe you could see actually if I'm zoomed out this far how like big the waveform is here compared to how it is there. And that is, you know, most likely to cause issues. If you get it in a little further, it's not quite as bad. But let's go ahead and listen from like here. Actually, I'll go in a little closer. Oh, that's actually not bad. Wait. Hang on, let's turn it back. I'm actually shocked. That was, hang on. It's not perfect, but it's way better than I thought it was going to be, actually. Huh. Well, that's a nice surprise. I'm not going to lie. Because sometimes, dudes, y'all, sometimes this spot right here will be the most difficult spot of a song. No matter, you know, what it is. Just getting it to not feel weird when it loops back through. You know, I can make all this sound, you know, great all day. But then you get to this one little spot here, and I will spend like an hour or more just trying to make sure that it doesn't feel like it drops out. Because if you're playing a game and you're hearing a song over and over and over and over again, you know, and you hear there's like a weird little let me even just do this. You know, if it sounded like that every time it was on loop, it would drive you as a player insane. It would drive you crazy because it just doesn't feel natural. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. I might end up actually. Where is it? This one? I mean, I could maybe do this. Although this might make it sound worse. Maybe. I'll tinker with that. But that could work. I'll test it out. I kind of want to test it out right now. I'm not going to lie. I kind of just want to see if it's... And then we will go on to something else. Chipmunk mode off. Export. Okay. So I know besides the character themes, we had the one, it was just called, they had Octo Chill, we had Octo Snow. That's just how I name things. I feel like we had Octo Chill 2. And I think there was another one. No, there was the Octo Forest area outside the Dancer's starting village, because you chose the Dancer, and this is the area outside of it. Number 2. That was the full file name. So we'll pick up one of those. Maybe Octo Snow. I guess Octo Snow would be the area outside the Cleric's starting village, starting city. Let's see if this little symbol thingy smooths out our loop point. That's off. That's on. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna think on that one. We're gonna ponder on that one. I'll make it work though, and I will release these here very soon. Probably. Most likely. So let's check out Octo Snow. That might be the one we work on for right now. Yeah, because we were working on Octo Dancer area, Dancer Forest area outside the Dancer's home village area because he chose the Dancer. And this is the area outside of her village. We worked on that one for a while. See, that's the full title. Yeah, okay, so question for y'all who are like graphic artists or like you do pixel art or anything like that, or even if you're a programmer, do you guys name files stuff like final version 2, final version 3, alternate, final version 4? Because as far as mixing songs go, that's like notorious in frequently. Okay, I was like, that is a very, very common thing for music production. Yeah, it's like you'll see stuff like, song mix 1, song mix 2, song mix 2A, song mix 2B, song mix 3. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's nice though. There's even been like mugs created and t-shirts of stuff like that, like final mix 3, final mix 4.5, final mix, just let it be done. You do this for video exports. Okay, so yeah, I'm just curious, like, because I know that can like happen in different fields. Also, congrats on the level up there, Duchess. You're almost ready to tackle the first dungeon cave area at level 5. Is this volume good for you guys? This is a quieter song, I know. Try being an artist, editor, layout designer, video editor, and programmer. I'm some of those things. Yeah, that would get to be a lot for sure. Wearing all those hats. How do you fit all them hats on that one head there, Red? How do you fit all them hats on there? Do they stack, or do they kind of like mushroom out? Are they just a straight line up, or are they more like this action? This area gets real quiet. They meld together into one huge hat. Same way small town folks are sometimes the town doctor, town veteran, town mechanic, town mayor, town electrician, town cook, town drunk. That's a good point. There's more overlap than you'd think. Let me turn this up a little bit. Oops. For some reason, when you're discussing like the hat just melding into one, it made me think of Homer Simpson with the giant cowboy hat and with the mega horn, the blowhorn thing. That's the image that was brought into my mind. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about right off the bat. It's a little better. It was very quiet when we got to that point, so. But I almost like it a little quieter. It needed to be louder, but maybe not this much louder. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's work on this little chunk here. We got the music ADD today, y'all. But that's okay. We just get more done that way. Earlier, you tried watching or watch Ludwig trying to make a song. Let's just say this is objectively much better. Well, thank you. I don't know Ludwig's. Well, I don't know what song he was trying to make. I don't know his experience with it. So if he's just starting off, then there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's actually good that he's trying to learn it. I really don't know, like if he's been writing music for years and he was just working on something, or if this is his new idea. I tried learning how to make music. It was rough. That's the next video coming out. But no, that's cool, and also I appreciate it. I saw somebody doing that. I think it was Simple Flips, who's like a Mario 64 speedrunner. He just posted a video of, I tried learning FL Studio. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Honestly, my first songs were pretty rough, so Not gonna knock the guy at all. For that, at least. My friend Nav, I know Nav. Did a music comp stream last Sunday where he was writing some orchestral. I'll get it out eventually. Orchestral music on Finale. It was pretty cool. I think I did see that one listed. I was just Sundays are it's church day all day basically, so it's hard for me to. I do have like a little break in the afternoon, but I'm usually just kind of like. Honestly, usually I just kind of isolate myself for a couple hours just to relax because I'm pretty introverted guy, and there's a lot of peopling on Sunday, which I don't mind. I enjoy those people, but I also need that little bit of recharge time in the middle of the day. Yeah. Oh, I know you can, Duchess. Yeah, imagine like me and Duchess are talking about peopling a lot at church, and it's just me and her talking, and we get home, we're like, gosh. She's like, I'm so sick of talking to Bert for several hours. I just need some time away. That's the peopling we do. Is I talk to Duchess, she talks to me, and then we just need a couple hours. And then we're good. I need to get these strings like a little smoother. What do I want to do here, y'all? What do I want to do? The peopling we do would be a great indie film title. That feeling when you realize Bert was the problem the whole time. Trust me, I've been down that road. All of a sudden, one day I was like, wait a second, I'm the problem. I've been there. Is my keyboard not? Yeah, my keyboard's not reading. Hang on a second. Options. And I know you're getting Dutch. It's fine. It's fine. It's funny. Oh, let me actually turn this off and actually reconnect it. There it goes. Okay. What key is this in? F sharp. The Dr. Phil L. No worries, Mondoon. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Here at Bit by Bit Sound, we encourage lurking. Sometimes you just gotta step away and lurk, man. It's all good. Yeah, and if you do lurk responsibly. Sorry, I know I keep playing this a bit over and over again. I need to do, let's get a running start listen. I know this is just like music box here. Maybe this one just needs... If I take these two and put them... No, that's not going to work. These two... Spread the chord out a little bit more. Let's move these up a little bit. All right, let me figure out what I played here, and then F sharp, F sharp, F A. So that's, or A sharp, I mean. And then, yeah, okay, so dun dun. And then a fifth here, and F, and we do that. I don't know. I know these 4 bars need a little something more, and I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe it's not strings. Maybe it's what? What's this one? That one's not registering nothing. Whoops. That one's completely blank. So this is woodwinds. Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe. We're extending this timer for a second, or 60. Because I think actually doing something with the woodwind here will be right. Oh, is it really? That was just a random number I pulled out. That is a fun fact. I really enjoy that. Something a little deeper. Yeah, maybe. Let's extend it another 60 seconds, aka 1 minute, while I find an English horn. Actually, let's duplicate this and grab. Follow for more math facts. Oh, crap. I did do that, didn't I? Whoops. That's actually pretty funny, dude. Me being all smug about knowing 60 seconds is a minute and then putting it in 60 minutes. That's hilarious. Fun fact, 60 minutes equals an hour. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me try that again. I can't. I'm reeling from the 60-minute thing. And I keep starting on that C. It needs to be a C sharp. If I start there. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too awful bad. Oh! Who could have foreseen this? There we go. Let me just do restore timing, and then I'll leave it there for a second. Dude, that was ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. That's funny. Where do we put this? Up. I'll just put it right here. Oh wait, it doesn't have the audio plug in there. Hang on 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Which one is it? Oh, I know what it. Okay, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Hey, congrats on the level up, Red. I did. Here, hang on. Let me if I do this. Okay, we got double action there, so I can move this out the way. There we go. And then I can move this wherever I want. Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. I'll put it back here. And it should have its audio channel now. It should. Oh, wait, no, I got to set it up. I'll get this one day, y'all. I'll figure out what I'm doing one day. I think. Add an audio track for the selected. Where'd it be? I don't see audio track. I want to play it. I want to play the song. Here, let's just do this. Hey, y'all. Okay, let me see. There we go. Okay, so let's go. I don't know how to get. I'll figure this out eventually, you guys. I swear. Now playing something something Wicked by Red. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's cool. Nice. That was the loop point. Cool, man. I dig it. You know, one of these days though, like I'm gonna have this going, and I'm gonna hear a song and not like look at the title and be like, I don't remember this one. Like, where did this one come from? It's weird doing 8-bit though, because yeah. Waveforms interact in strange ways. They really do. I don't do a ton of 8-bit these days. I'm just kind of, and I'll tell you the reason why. I actually like 8-bit music a lot. I just don't think that I'm Red is the new Bert. I have been replaced. I actually like doing 8-bit music a lot, but I had a project where I had to do 8-bit music, and there was some trauma there. There was some ungood times there, and it made me kind of shy away from them. I think I've recovered from that though, and that's when I started putting it as an option for Patreon for y'all to vote on. That was about when I started to heal from it. But yeah, you're right though. It does. It takes there was a lot of tears. Oh, I forgot about this one. And I forgot to turn my timer back on. We'll just do that. I like this one a lot too, actually. Final Fantasy IX inspired. Nice. Thanks, Duchess. Yeah, I haven't heard it in a while, so that's why I just went quiet and was just jamming to it. I do really like this one a lot. It started off Final Fantasy IX inspired, hence the name Estogaya. There's a place called Estogaza in that game. It's got some Donkey Kong Country elements to it. There's notes of Donkey Kong Country. I'm fairly certain I dig any and all songs that sound cavernous, I guess. No, I think that this definitely has that kind of a vibe to it. Oh. Yeah. This is a nice one too. The one's like the last one though. It's like every so often. Okay. Like I like all the songs I put out. If I don't like a song, I don't put it out. Like, and if it's like the day before Patreon comes, the Patreon post is supposed to happen, and I don't have anything that I like, I find something and I make myself like something. Like I get something going, but yeah, there's some songs like the last one where it's like, I don't know, I just feel like I had locked in on that one. There's another one called The Rift that I go back to every so often. I'm like, man, this is a good one. I really like this. Oh no, timer. There we go. Okay. Paused. Sorry for the abrupt pause. I don't think it's... Yeah. For some reason, the audio from this keeps getting split on my scenes. I don't know why. So it's like the audio will be on the previous scene, but it's not popping up here. I don't know. I think it's a me thing. I don't think... Or it could be just the order of that I open up stuff. Battle Mage is another one I can't get enough of. Yeah, I like Battle Mage a lot too. Actually, real quick, let's... Because there was some that got thrown in here. I was happy to see, yeah, there's a much bigger list now. World History Lesson, that was one that was pretty cool. I remember Words of the Bard, that was cool. Zentara, that's a new one. That's one of the Metroid ones. Clara is one that I still really, really like. 604. So we've crossed over 600. That's crazy. We're bird people now. That's one I still really like. if only for the title. We're bird people now. Yeah, I don't know why. Something about the Clara track, I always just really enjoy that one. Great title, Villageville. I was really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Which one is Villageville? Hang on. Oh, I know we're supposed to be working, but... Oh, hang on. Here, let's go back over here. Oh, I messed up down here. Okay, well, I'm just going to hide that. This is such a nice song, too. Why did I call it Villageville, dude? Yeah, yeah. That was, I have 10 minutes to post this song. What do I call it? Did I do it again? Did I do it recently? Because I always try to check. I usually try to check. I can't say always. I've been trying to be better about checking. I thought there was... Hang on. Sorry for the beeping. What? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is why I have a hard time in coming up with titles. Look at all these titles. Wait, I gotta see. Hang on. Yeah, that's the one I thought we were talking about, because I was like, wait, I looked it up and there was looking forward, not moving forward. When did I do this one? I legit don't remember. Okay, yeah, no worries. I mean, it sounds familiar. I know I did it. Gotcha. No worries, dude. Was this Metroidvania month? Oops. Where'd all my stuff go? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Dang it. I hate that I keep doing that, honestly. Anyway. I'm gonna do a fade out. All right, let's go back over here. Ah, my eyes. Okay. Yeah, in my defense, there's been a lot of titles. And so there's bound to be some duplicates. There's only so many words. I can come up with songs all day, but words? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest with you guys here. The Metroidvania month songs, I literally just put in Grok on Twitter. I was like, give me some planet names that sound like they're from Metroid. And that's what I've been calling these Metroidvania songs. You think I came up with what was it called? Zentara or Silveris? Absolutely not. I don't know if Silveris is on here yet. Yeah, there it is. I didn't come up with that. It's like, give me a name that sounds like it's from a planet. No, Duchess. There we go. Shock Brown. These notes were a little strong. Turn this to English horn. Yeah, that's not bad. This needs just a little cleaning up here. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. What's up, Michael Eagle? How you doing, brother? Hope you're not having to work too hard today. Hope you're staying cool, calm, and collected. And hydrated. Be sure to hydrate. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, smash that like button. How is YouTube doing over here? Okay, we got a couple. Oh, I see you commented over there. My bad, dude. I don't think I saw it pop in over here. That's concerning. Did you just comment that? I wonder if my thing is like disconnected. Let's check really quick while we're making the rounds. Let me make sure Scrap's not over on Kick silently talking to himself. If y'all are on Kick, feel free to say hello. It's workout. Okay, so yeah, it just popped up. Okay. Yeah, it's not popping up on my this one. Yeah, that sucks. The one I monitor and meld, which is supposed to have them all on there, and it doesn't. It's workout. Probably just work on this another couple minutes. We might change songs here. What do I want to do here? Da da ba ba. It's Duchess. Na na ba da ba da da. Something like that. I think I'm okay with that one for right now. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. As the great scholar Lenny Kravitz once said. Let's look at Octochill. I think that's the one I clicked on. Octochill Traveler. But yeah, how's it been going today, Mr. Eagle, aka Workout? We've been you been busy, mate? You been busy? I think this one did need some work done on it. So that's the guitar thingy. Guitar thingy. That's the string thingy. Okay, that's right. This one was spiking my performance quite a bit, so I need to bounce some of these down so they're not taking up too much RAM here. Hey, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. I can finally say it. Thanks for the bits. I've always wanted to say that. I gotta fix my the color scheme on those alerts because I can never read it on Meld. It's just... But thanks, Red. I appreciate it, man. I've always wanted to say thanks for the bits. If you're interested at all in doing peaks sometime, be sure to friend me up on Steam. By the by, and even see if I can let's see a bunch of people in one lobby. That'd be cool. Yeah, dude, we need to do that. We definitely need to do that. I would be so down. We'll just have to... Yeah, we need to coordinate the three of us on a day we can do a group stream. We need to figure out, too... I'm going to also push forward for this one. We need to figure out if we can do either Diner Bros or Plate Up or something. We need to, collab more. Cooking collab. There's a link to my Steam if you click on my Discord. I think we're friends on Steam already. Let me see. I'm pretty certain we are. Oh, I gotta go over. Hang on, I gotta go here. Dang it. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Just making sure. I don't know why, but Grandpa Yes is really funny to me. Just the fact that you made a counter. So let me export some of these down so that they're not taxing my computer so much. I think it's really this Elden Ring strings. Hey, it's his redemption arc, okay? It's his redemption arc. That's true. That's true. All right, Andreas, I really, really appreciate you dropping in, brother. I appreciate the sub. Hope you have a great night's rest. And yeah, feel free to join us anytime, man. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night. Also, I just realized there was chipmunk mode going on. But yes, thank you, Andreas. I realized as I was saying all that, I was in chipmunk mode. Thank you, brother. Have a good one. Me giving a very heartfelt, sincere, like, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you following. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate, you know, all the support, blah, blah, blah. And in the background, there's just like, I don't know why it does that. Yeah. Cause it's just so funny because yeah, like I don't hear none of that. It's very thank you. It's very whenever I export, it's just dead quiet. And so the first time that like I noticed that was happening, I was like, wait a second, what the heck? What the heck? What is going on here? How do I want to do this? Let's bounce this one down. That's the wrong thing, actually. I just realized that one's fine. This is the one I wanted. Yes, and I know I say this a lot. I say it in like every Patreon post. I say it at the end of streams a lot, but I am so grateful to each and every one of you who supports what I do. It's legit could not do this without you guys. So thank you so much. Just gonna throw that in here again at 13 minutes and 32 seconds. Just wanted to say it. Let's see. So this. So that's already working. The performance is already down lower there. That one probably could be exported. Wait, that does it too? Hang on a second. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this again. It does. Chipmunk mode. That's what a chipmunk cello sounds like. Chipmunk cello. Chipmunk cello is just a good name for something. I don't know what. Something's still spiking there, actually. What is this one? Chipmunk Jamboree. Hee hee. Come on down to Big Old Bird's Chipmunk Jamboree, man. We got chipmunks, we got wild hogs, we got chinchillas, we got chincholas. We got all your critter needs down here at Big Bird's Chipmunk Jamboree. You need a chipmunk who plays cello? We got it. You need a prairie dog who plays percussion? We got it. No money down. You walk out of here right now with the chipmunk playing cello playing chipmunk at no additional cost. I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop now. And then right afterwards, do Freedom Fire's Russian music just for kids. We got fun for the whole family. We got chipmunks. We got prairie dogs. We got freedom fighters for the kids and the wife. And we got Barbieheimer for dad or something. I don't know. Whatever they called it. Barbie Oppenheimer. I think this one was causing a lot of performance spikes as well. That is number 7. Which channel is this? Glass Celeste. Yeah, this is probably causing some issues. Now it sounds so flat though. It's still spiking a bit. It's not popping, but it's... This one doesn't usually... Do I have... I'm just wondering what's causing it to... What's using so much of... my CPU. It should be like... Huh. That's it resting. Sorry, technical... It's not really even technical difficulties. I'm just curious why... Why? Okay, it is that first one. So if I disable this instrument, let's disable tracks. Oh, this one is, you know, for a track called Octa Chill, this track is not super chill. It's struggling. I think it's frozen. There it goes. All right, even with all of that disabled and this disabled, I mean, that's a little bit closer. This is where it should be, maybe a little bit more when like everything's playing, ideally. Oh, excuse me. I wonder. Where did I blunder? What? Oh. That's why it sounded weird. That one, at least. I don't know. We're just going to keep pushing forward. It's at least not popping in my headphones. So that's a step in the right direction. Let's add a effects send, because I think this could stand to be a little bit verby. I got a new verb called bloom. I'm going to try that one out. Look at that. She's a beaut. Let's do this one called Somewhere It Rains. Let's try a different one. Values. All right, let's. I'm just tinkering too much with something that's not super important at this stage. Perfect sound there. Is this? That could be causing some issues. Not really issues, but that could be causing some spikes. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. God, I keep forgetting chipmunk mode, y'all. I'm sorry. So now I'll have the string. I think this one. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know if I like that or not. Didi. I think it needs to be on a different patch. Bum bum bum. 2 minutes. Hang on, let's just play for a second. It's my duplicate moving forward. I thought it was a bit more recent, but it was November last year. Okay. That's where I was panicking, because I know I've done it a few times. So I was like, did I do that recently? Because I've tried to get into the habit of, when I'm naming, bringing up that spreadsheet that you made and just doing a quick search in there. And I know I don't think that one's completely up to date, which is fine, but last November makes sense. Yeah, that's okay. You know what I need to do moving forward? Is I just need to update it as I go because I haven't been doing that. That's my own fault. And check it and see if a song is in there, and if not, and that's what I go with, just going ahead and adding it right there. This is such like a. You also have the up-to-date app now to check against. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Good point. It sounds like such an 80s sound. Like, you know, some teenager is like sneaking in to, you know, his dad's lounge. He's trying to get like the key to the car or the key to the liquor cabinet or something. It's got like some really fat synthy bass line in the background. Hush timer, hush. Speaking of, is this? Oh, it's paused. I got to go back to the other screen. I think I glitched it out because it says paused, but I think I glitched it out. It's playing on my end twice. Here, I'm just going to close and reset it. But I need to run to the bathroom real quick. So let's just go to our BRB screen. It'll only be 2 seconds, as I like to say. So BRB. Back, and look who we have. It's the Momster, the Momos. She's kind of fighting me right now. That's how we do this. It's a constant battle. Oh, now she's fine. She's just chilling out here. See if I can get her on my shoulder. There we go. The Momos. Oh, she's okay. There she goes. She's probably not going to last in here too long. Oddly enough, she wants to go out. Okay, that's fine by me. Trust me. All right, Momo. You had your appearance. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say goodbye, Momos. Say goodbye, Momo. A very brief visit from Momo. That's okay. And it's just easier that way. Let me open up our radio again. Tension. That's one that plays a bit. Let's go to random again. Whispering Wind Grove. Ah, yes. The Grove. Oh, I say. All right, Duchess. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a great rest of your day. I say. It appears as though the music is not playing. That's because the channel, the fader was turned all the way down. There we go. Yes, yes. All right. Well, if you are just hopping in here or just hopping out, that is totally cool. I appreciate everybody for joining today. We're going to be working on some more Octopath music here very shortly. I'll just do my quick little break here. Yeah. Anyway, which one was Whispering? That was one of the. This was one of the Mana Pact songs, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's one we just did last month. Let me turn it down just a smidge. Yeah, thanks, man. I was happy with the way that whole pack came out. It's so weird because it's yeah, the pack just came out. We just released all the songs, through last month, but I was writing them in June. So already these songs feel like they've already gotten older. They've already gotten old. At least in time frame wise. What's up, Mondoon? Welcome back, sir. Hope it all went well for you. You're just in between our song here. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's. That's fun. Speaking of that, yeah, we might end stream today at about 5:30 because I've got to go hang out tonight with some friends. And that starts at 7, so I just need that little bit of time in between everything just to get ready and to get over there and all that fun stuff. So I figured we would just end it just a smidge early. So we might not do the gaming at the end of this stream. Excuse me. Sorry. We might just stick with music all day. I think that's been 5 minutes. I didn't turn my timer on, but I think that's probably good. Let's give the old fade out. Give it the old pause. Give it the old click this screen. Woo. And then the old minimize. There we go. Let's see. Let me try to push forward with this track because internally my mind is saying I don't want to work on this song anymore on this particular one. So that's a sign to me that I probably should. Hang on, somebody texting me. Oh, it's Michael Eagle. I will check it out in my free time. Miguel Eagle. I will check it out post this. I'm not sure if you're still in here. Yeah, I should probably text him in case he is not. Out here shortly. There we go. Okay. The one and only Michael Eagle. Anyway, yep, let's push forward with this one. Because there's some good stuff happening here. I just gotta, it's like, we just gotta really elevate it. We gotta elevate this dish. Performance isn't spiking nearly as bad now. Okay, here. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh yeah, and then that's a loop point issue. That was kind of nice though. Let's turn this modulation off because that wasn't good. And I probably want to change this to something else, like a different patch. Restore timing and then fix. There, let's see. I want it to feel like more, more not that. Nope. 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 Nah. Well, maybe. Listen to it in context. I think I need a different library, so maybe I know what the right one is. Actually, would this be the right one? Could this be it? Yep. See, that's a loop point issue if I've ever heard one. That ain't good. We do not want that. We will fix it at some point. Is that point right now? No. But eventually, it will have to be dealt with. That's a little better as far as that string bit goes. I wonder if I double. Oops. Oops. There. I'm gonna grab a different reverb. I'm just gonna grab my favorite. Every so often I venture out, I try to find some new ones, but this PSX Hall reverb, this is just like my favorite of all. It just sounds so nice. Immediately much better. Yeah, okay. Let me do the thing that I don't normally do and freak out. Add some percussion. Let me do the thing where I add some delay. Tape delay. Let's try tape delay. Dirty 8. I don't really hear much delay on that one. There it goes. Whew, that was a spike. Like quarter notes, maybe? Bass 2/4. That's definitely got Donkey Kong vibes to it. Oh, dang it. Brain is saying, move on from this song, Bert. It's not happening today. You're not doing anything on this song. You're not making it. And I'm saying, no, I need to do something with this song. There's something here, and I just need to get it. Yeah, man. The brain. I've met a lot of rude people in my life, but never anybody quite as rude as my own brain. What is it? Girls. Ooh, no. What was that? Is it this? Yeah, that was awful. That was awful. When did I do that? There we go. Nope. Volume spikes there. I'm getting rid of that. That whole section, that was no bueno, as they say. All right, let's maybe add this over here. Maybe not. Oh, crap. The brain may win on this one, y'all. I want to finish the song. I'm just kind of... feel like I'm spinning my wheels on it a little bit. Sorry. I guess maybe for this track we've been working on, maybe I just don't have a clear vision for where it's gonna go. There's some good ideas there, but I'm just like, the other ones we have is Octo Snow, so it's like, okay, that can go around the Cleric Village. The other one's Dancer Forest Village area around the forest where you choose the dancer. That's the full title. I'm gonna say it wrong every single time. So I wonder if I figure out and pick out a character. Do I have a harp in here? That's not a harp. Maybe. Maybe. Might go through it for a second. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of nifty. Oh, Red's got the headphone character. That means I'm doing something right. Red's donning the headphones, rocking out. Try recording it. Just getting something on the board there. Okay. We might be coming up with some here, y'all. Restore timing. Quantize timing. Okay. Neat little bass line there. I love doing bass lines like that. Before I get to the bass line there, let's do. There's one little sour note in there. And we're going to be able to fix it before the timer stops. We're going to be able to just make it before the timer stops. I think I have just enough time. I have 3 seconds left to get this note. I did like that. That was good. I think it was on this chord here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, and there it is. There it is. We just barely made it. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Something that's forming. 6:02, where everything starts in really. 7:33. Okay, so that's like a minute and a half. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Oh yeah. Just don't know why it doesn't like reading this across the two. We'll go back over here. And then wait a second. So is it this? Nope. There we go. Let me shuffle songs. I think R was random. Yeah. This one was cool. Although maybe not the right vibe for right now. So I'm going to hit random again. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, man. Okay, so there's something kind of cool happening with this song now that I basically abandoned what I was working on before and started fresh. Now it's starting to sound cool again. Weird. So strange. So strange. Yeah, it's funny how that works. Cheers. I mean, there is potential with that other section for sure, but I don't know. I couldn't get my bearings there. I should put the timer on. Nothing was really sticking for me mentally on that other one. Let me check over on Kick. How you guys doing over on Kick? You okay? You look good. You doing all right? Y'all look fine. You're fine. You're fine. And YouTube is still okay as well. Yep. Da-la-la-la. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. It's been a busy couple of days. I feel like I'm finally getting back into some sort of rhythm, some sort of normality, regular, whatever you want to call it. See how long that lasts. Probably not very. I am looking forward. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's hitting. I am looking forward to doing some collabs though with Red and Duchess and whoever else we get in there. That'll be fun. I've always really wanted to do those. Man, I mean, even back in the day, I used to watch like Achievement Hunter and stuff, and I always just thought it was like the coolest, most fun thing of them all sitting around playing like Minecraft or whatever. You know, the 6 of them playing games and making content out of it. It always just seemed so fun, and for whatever reason I just never even attempted to make that kind of thing happen. But this one's so ominous. I like this song, but this is not the right mood for what I was about to talk about. Random. This is fine. Now, yeah, but I always liked those, you know, group of friends hanging out playing a game, and for whatever reason I never made it happen, but now we're on the verge of potentially doing that, and I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a good old time. So yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to playing Peak or playing what was the other one that came out recently? Although I guess the buzz has probably died out for that one as well. Repo. That one, I think we've missed the wave of that one. It seems like it's, I guess after Peak came out, Repo was just like old news. Yeah, I've only ever. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Okay, we could do that. I gotta budget. I gotta budget this stuff out, man. I'm like, how much is Repo? Oh, that's not too bad. And then Peak, I think, was 15. No, Peak is 8. Okay, that's not as bad as I think. I thought they were both like $15 for some reason, which isn't bad. I'm just, like I said, just got a new truck, so it's any little thing. I'm like, do I need to eat today? Either I get to eat or the truck gets to eat. Who's it gonna be? But yeah, dude, that'll be a lot of fun. Excuse me. Yeah, so we'll go. Another 30 or 40 minutes, maybe about 40 minutes, and then probably have to call it. No, 50 minutes. I can do math. 45 minutes, then we'll chill for a second and then probably call it about 5:30. But yeah, let's see what we can do with this song. 5 minutes is officially up. And let's actually just go ahead and do a 45-minute timer. We'll just work through the remainder and then go from there. Okay, so I know we were just working on this song, but this sounds completely different. I just kind of want to extend that one groove out a little bit. It feels like a move that I do a bit, but a bit by a bit by bit. But I think it would be the right call there. I do this move a bit because it sounds good. And that's what I usually aim for. Believe it or not. There. Oops. Baseline got a little off. It's because it's not the right length. Baseline got a little off because it's not the right length. Okay. No. Okay, that could be good. Hang on. Wait. Nope, messed it up. Did it again. Bum, bum, bum. What's up, Average Aim? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. That's the part I keep messing up over here. Awesome, man. Awesome. Glad to hear it. We have been getting back into the swing of things. I missed Tuesday, and so it made it feel like it's been forever. But we are rocking and rolling, dude. I was working on this track. Steve needs to go back over here. Working on this track over here, and I kind of just wasn't making anything happen. So then I came over here and just started fiddling, and now we have a new song. So that's what we are working on this last hour here, basically. Last 45. kind of swell there. I kind of messed that up. Hang on. Do that, maybe? Was that my... How was it? I missed my time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that is a little sloppy, but blah. Yeah, it's true. We've been discussing that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I must be off there a little bit. Oh yeah, I am. Whoops. There. That's why that makes sense. Okay. There we go. Congrats on the level up, Average Aim. Yeah, Red was saying something about a potential mod for more than 4. I don't know how many of you guys have had in your group before. I'm assuming you've gotten 4. You're much more established on here, so yeah, it'd be cool. Fair enough. Part of me feels like maybe a group of 4 would be better to start with, since neither Duchess nor I have played Peak yet. Or if we could get the big group thing to work, that could also make it funnier and more entertaining just to be thrown into the fire. I know Psycraft, sorta. I don't know Fonzie. I don't know Lulu. But yeah, dude, I'd be super down for that. Huh. Super down. Okay, so then I was thinking swells here. More repo would be fun since we know those mods work. Would be hilarious to 10 of us. Yeah, that's another one I haven't played, Average. I've seen very little about it. I've kind of kept myself somewhat in the dark. Not really on purpose, just it's just what it is, but I would be down to play that. Volume swell here. That'd be good. Or kind of like that the best. Okay, so let me export that and then have it extreme cutoff, like hard cutoff right here. And here. And here. Oh, and then also have it kind of fade in a little bit smoother. Yeah, that's better. Right here, that's a little off though. A little off. I'll fix that. I'll fix it in post. Okay, so in this section, one, two, three, four. Plop, plop. See if this. Okay. Whoops. My bad, y'all. I just realized I had that muted. I think because I bounced something down. Whoops. So you haven't heard that in a second. I've been muted for a minute. Oops. Okay. Oh well. I try to avoid the chipmunk music and then I just forget to unmute. I just need a bass line for the ending bit that I like, and this is kind of a solid structure. I could probably tone some of this down a little bit, even have that, yeah, have that little marimba come in at that point rather than here. Excuse me. Most of that I didn't really care for. That last little bit that can stay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was better. It's like a little sparse, but still interesting. Restore timing to what I did. There we go. All right. I kind of dig this, y'all. Just listen from start to finish. It's about a minute and a half. Okay, not bad. I kind of dig it. I wonder. Adding the piano here. No, I think it'll be too much. All right, let's turn this string down. Maybe just do the velocity here. The velocity. Actually, I gotta check something. Sorry. Okay, I just needed to check on something. Okay. I would say this probably fits like, if we're thinking areas, starter areas around the certain classes from Octopath, this could probably be either maybe the thief or the scholar. Maybe scholar. Okay. There we go. We only got 18 minutes. I like where this one is. I don't feel like I need to add a ton more, to be honest with you. I feel like this does the job. Now, do I want to listen back to this other one, or do we want to go? Let's actually open up. Let's open up a different song that we've already got underway. See if anything happens there, and that will probably be the last. Oh, we got Dancer Forest or Chill 2. Let's do Chill 2. I don't even know what that one sounds like. This one looks like it's got some structure to it. Okay, I remember this one. This could maybe be areas surrounding like the merchant. Okay, interesting. It needs to be quiet. Quieter. Oops. Well, since I accidentally clicked here. Okay, this has changed up feel a bit. Maybe if I keep this going, it'll ease into it. That needs to be... Oh man, my brain, all of a sudden I'm very, very tired. I apologize. We're almost done though. It's true. That's true. I should do that. We're going to be ending in about 12 minutes anyway, though, so might as well just power through it. You're right, though. I need to do that more often during these sessions. I don't do that enough. I feel guilty, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, I did a lot of squats yesterday. at the gym. He had us do what was it? It was like squat kicks. So you squat and then you kick the bag. And it was 20 on each side for 3 sets. So 120 squats yesterday. And then on Monday, I don't even remember what we did Monday. Yeah. You're right though. If I was gonna be going for another like hour or more, I would definitely get up and do that. But I think since we're right at the end here, I'll just power through and I'll just yawn for you guys a few more times. It could also be because I switched over to this song, and this is a very chill song. So it's like as I was listening to it, the eyelids got heavier. Okay. This looks fine. This looks fine. Over here, let me check. That's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna kill some time by jumping over to another project. Last 10 minutes. This is just how I do. Let's see where this one was at because I haven't listened to this in a couple days. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think for the last 6 minutes or so, I'll just improv a little bit. Huh. Maybe improvise a little bit better than that. Maybe. I don't know. This isn't really improvising, but it's I need to practice this song anyway. Uh, that's it. wow, perfect timing. Okay. I stumbled through that a couple times, but hey, it worked out in the end there. All right, y'all. Well, I apologize for cutting it short today. Only a couple minutes, about 30 or so. Let me put this on. There we go. Chill music. I apologize for cutting it short today, but I do very much appreciate. I've got to go somewhere. I got to be somewhere to this evening. Getting together with some friends. Yeah, it's kind of going to be like it's usually like this on Thursdays. Now we get together the first and the third Thursday every month. And I was doing where I was going till 6 and then getting, just rushing out the door and getting there. But it kind of works out better just to have myself a little bit of buffer time to get ready and then grab some food and all that whatnot. So it just works out like that. But let me see, is anybody? None of the peeps is streaming. Red or Average, are either of you going live here in the next like 3 minutes? I was looking to see if I could raid somebody, but nobody on my list is live. But if not, that's cool. Gotcha. Yeah, all good. All good. Oh, if you guys have any recommendations, any raid recommendations, I'd be open to that. But if not, oh, that's all right too. How long is later tonight? It's a great question. Whew. Oh yeah, I am hungry, y'all. I need to get some food in my belly. But yeah, all groovy. Seeing if I see anybody real quick. Just taking a glance at the list. The list. Yeah. Let's see. What about this person? Sorry, I'm just looking real quick for a couple that may be. Nope. What about? Nope. Okay, well. They tend to do that. I know that feeling, Red. All right, well, next time. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. We got some stuff done. We had some good conversations. We got some stuff in the works that we were planning. So we are almost to the end of the month. So I know we've been working on Octopath stuff for quite some time. Oh, what's up, Mondoon? Yeah, we're just wrapping up, man. I got to go here. Done for the day. Nice. Congrats, man. That's got to be a good feeling. I'm also pretty much done. I'm gonna go meet up with some friends, hang out, have some foods together. So, but yeah, we will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll probably just be doing gaming, most likely. I got to figure out what I'm gonna play. But yeah, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. You guys make this a lot of fun, and so we will get on that collab here very soon, and we will be we will get that peak action in there, or repo, or whatever it is. But yep, y'all are amazing. I'm Bert. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.